Hello everyone, welcome back. We're moving on to the second mission in the Felheim chain, potentially the last mission in the entire campaign, but I'm not sure on that one. The Getaway, because what is any good heist, movie, game, whatever, without an escape sequence? Let's just get right into it, I say. I mean, they are dead, I suppose they don't have many limits.
Whatever happened to rest in peace?
Good line. I don't know, the snow is quite peaceful, I'd say. Because you took the gold.
Have we lost them?
No.
No.
Told you. Yeah, we gotta keep going.
Here's the plan.
What in the hell's going on here? This is going to be an interesting one, not what I expected. I mean, at the very least it's producing, so... At least the armies are going to be functioning separately. But I'm looking at this and I can almost guarantee you that, like, at some point in the mission some reinforcements are going to come up here and knock these out. So, I didn't know you could have a freestanding port, that's interesting. Anyway, let's begin, shall we? Which is reign supreme as anti-air units. I mean, there's only what, 4 units, 4 air units, and one of them's a transport. So, okay, so this is obviously going to go here. Okay, good. We do have enough. That's a really cool looking dragon, to be fair. Just pure black. It looks really cool. This is not what I expected for the Getaway, but, you know, it does kind of make sense. Can they... No, they can't. Good job I checked that. Cool. I just moved into range. Everything's going to be in range of that harpoon, but... I didn't even notice it down there. Yep. I mean, to be fair, there wasn't much we could do about it. I suppose that's the point. You want to take it out before... And just like we took out all of the air units that were threatening the twins. Wolfire has the air. The twins will have the sea. I guess we have the ground as well over here. Do we have a barracks? Is there even a barracks available? There is not, so we've got to be very careful with our infantry units that we have, because we only have these alchemists and that's all we're going to get. So, get another harpy for now. Yeah, it'll be fine. Only the alchemists can get to him anyway.
Aye, it's hammer time.
And they shouldn't be able to crit him, so we'll be fine. Get the village. The one downside of having only air and sea units is that both of them are really expensive. So can't attack over there. Let's put that there. Then. We'll keep that balloon because we will need it. And onto the twins. Focus that one down. Funk! as I mentioned last time we used these over in Heaven, the harpoon ships are both anti-air and anti-sea, which is pretty good, all things considered. I forgot we have that warship, I don't know what I'm worrying about. A warship will come in and clean up one of the ones that's on full health. This one, he said goodbye. See you next time. Thanks for playing. I don't know what this probably is. A mess, that's what it is. They can't get to us this turn. She's over there. I mean, you know, I'd ask how on earth Wolfgar and the twins have, you know, friendly harpies and friendly merfolk, but at this point I think it's well established that Wolfgar has friends everywhere, so, yeah, that's probably the reason. Oh, I probably should mention, in case you were wondering, when, what's his face, when Folder, I remembered his name this time, said he was going off to look into some matters with the deep folk, these are the deep folk, so, yeah. Interesting little tidbit for you. I'm not loading these guys up yet. Actually, wait, this is just, okay, no, I have to. No, I can load them up from this side. I don't really want to put them in a boat yet, just because it could be a bit risky if it gets attacked. You know, I'd lose my commander in one fell swoop, which would not be nice. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to hold out this turn. I'd like another harpoon ship ideally, before I start committing to anything else. So, let's move. Of course it's Ragna, so she'll appear soon. Also, yeah, turtles have insane movement. They're the anti-sea unit, but
Away and boil your heat.
part of that is having insane mobility to chase down literally anything in the water. Nothing's happened yet, which is good. But yeah, I guarantee you, like, Ragna, when we get, like, probably when we capture both of these, and we're, like, partway down here, Ragna turns up with reinforcements right up here. Or even in the water as well. Probably both. So, I'm gonna read this thing like a book. So I'll attack that over here. Take it down with the alchemists, they can capture it next turn probably. And we'll just
This might hurt a wee bit.
smack these alchemists up with my giant hammer. You know, as you do. Just casually. Meanwhile, my air units can't close too far because of the ballista. But they can get up to this diagonal. So, I'll still bring one of my air riders over. And one of my harpies, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, keep some air support there. Oh yeah, I bet I can burn this down. No, I can't. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I can stand there, that's fine. Wait. No, alright. We'll attack with the harpy first, because harpies are much more dispensable than dragons. So harpies crit on mountain. So it's quite weird, because they're flying units they don't receive the cover bonus, but they do still receive a bonus because they crit on it. It's weird. Oh, don't say that. I hate it when they talk because that normally means there's a scripted event going to occur. Where are the aliens? At least this map's fairly linear, you know, you're always moving down. There's not going to be many complicated troop movements to make. Ah, right, the tower. I can't build anything this time. And I don't have the ability to forget anybody's turns this time like I did in the last mission. That really annoyed me, so I hopefully won't be doing that again anytime soon. Dunk! Harpoon ships can one-shot harpies, and I think they can two-shot dragons if I remember rightly. So we'll keep 2 harpoon ships on staff, and that should be all of the anti-air we need on this side. Now, of course, they only crit in deep sea tiles, which are the dark blue ones. Which is really annoying for dealing with this, because we cannot physically crit it. We can hit it with this. Can we attack it here? No, we cannot, so we have to go there, if that's the case. These 2 are able to handle it. I need to keep that harpoon ship down. The merfolks will do a bit of damage, but the harpoon ship is capable of doing way more, so he's the real threat. I mean, you saw what happened again in Heaven Song when the AI left my 2 harpoon ships unchecked, and we don't want them doing that to us. I filled the position. Oh, I am a bit stupid. I don't think this will do anything, but let's see if it does. Nope. This might also do something. But what if it doesn't? Can we kill that thing? No. I mean, we can't kill this either. And with all of the defences coming up on it. Yeah. No, it would be a sacrifice. I'm better off going for this, I think. Taking the hit from the harpoon ship. God, it's disgusting. Alright, we'll attack here actually. It's a pretty damn good chance of killing, but I mean, my luck last episode was awful, so I don't have high hopes. Oh, I thought that didn't kill for a second. No, alright, good. Yeah. Unfortunately, still can't hit the harpoon ship this turn. It can pretty handily hit us. Everybody is this turn. Yep, he's going for the turtles. It's what I expected, but boy it sucks. See? That's why it sucks. And he built another turtle. I need to get on top of this. He's sack. It's part of the reason I brought my harpies down, but unfortunately not of much use this turn. Oh, you fools. You fools. Yeah, you can't get that. It's fine. You left your only decent anti-air option on a road. Sure, the alchemist is coming along and he will do some good anti-air damage, but It's not enough to one-shot the dragon, not even close. So... yeah, we'll capture this one with Warpath, because the Alchemist has
this
better
way,
mobility to
please.
catch up with him. Have they actually built anything out of this tower yet? I don't think they... Not that I'm complaining. Less area units I have to deal with, the better. So I think I'll just keep building RPs out of this. I don't really think I need another dragon. I may regret that statement, but hey, we'll have plenty of money. I'll be able to make another dragon close to the front lines. So yeah, this time I'm not fucking this up. Okay, I need to be able to kill the turtles. That's me out of context. Alright. If I can kill the turtles, I can safely maneuver my warship down here and blow up that harpoon ship. Yeah, that won't even kill. Which means I will have to send in... if the harpoon ship's is back up, I don't have much to fear from the enemy air. Since neither can get to my warship this turn, that's the main thing. Merfolk are kind of ranged units, they have a range of 1 to 2. But that is honestly the perfect thing for them, because it lets me do something like that where I don't have to take damage on my uninjured turtle. Interestingly, despite them actually being, you know, sea units, they can't attack sea villages, which I suppose they're not technically sea units, so I suppose it makes sense, but you know, I don't know, I still find that a little odd. Goodbye, harpoon ship. Oh god, I love warships. They're like better trebuchets. Alright, everybody load up, we are leaving. And we have arrived. I thought that joke was funny. I'll get another merfolk. I have a feeling I'm going to need to replace one of them this turn. Yep, this will hurt. Flick. Okay, I forgot how much damage they do to dragons, evidently. May need to build another dragon, as it turns out. Oh, like hell that's in range. It doesn't do much, but it's still annoying. I could have sworn it said they weren't in range. I must have misread. Which is odd, because I never made things wrong. Funny joke. I could spend most of Wolfard's money reinforcing this, and honestly I think that's the best play. Yeah, probably. We can skip building another harpy this turn. I need to keep my dragon alive. Meanwhile, I need to bring my sky riders, that's what they are, sky riders over. These two got the sand. Getting that ballista down is going to be a priority. It's really blocking. Likewise, this is sort of stopping any of our ground troops coming in to assist. Okay. Which is crit when the unit they're attacking is not adjacent to a another witch. So I will sacrifice this one to damage this warship and leave the others up there next to their witches so the enemy witch doesn't crit. I like his horns. He's like the Dragonborn, but you know. How do you tee off an air unit? You know what? I don't want to know. Wolfar's just a fucking genius, I guess. Yeah. Fine, we can halt the advance over there this turn, and yeah, we haven't got enough money to build anything because I spent it all healing my dragon. Can I get the ballista this turn? No, I can't. Still want to move down a little bit. To do that, I need to clear the skies first. Skies are clear. Right, next I need to deal with these somehow. Meanwhile, I'll work these guys round. If nothing else, maybe they can take out the ballista. Is that a deep sea tile? Apparently it is. Okay, fine. We'll from here. Is this a deep sea tile? I can't tell without moving my thing off of it. It's got 1 defense. Deep sea has no defense, so it's not. So this isn't a crit, which means this isn't a kill. This is awkward. I'm very glad I made that other merman. And I should have done it last turn really, but I am going to heal this turtle. As I said, should have done it last turn. It was a mistake not to. But whatever. It's back now. This thing could be dead, but I think it's weak enough that it shouldn't matter this turn. Since they return fire, it's a ranged unit. It's difficult. I don't know which one to damage with my warship. Because one of them obviously has to be damaged. But I don't know which one. I think the best choice is just the merfolk. Bam! There he goes. We'll poke this guy from range. It's not much damage, but the extra will reduce the amount of damage that my turtle takes. So, it doesn't really matter if one of them dies. That's what we've made the replacement one for. The main thing we need to do is weaken him up so that he doesn't then severely damage our warship, which is what we did. So, we can't build anything else. I think that's everybody. Alright. This counter attack isn't great. We're gonna take a lot of damage, but yeah, we did sacrifice that one. That's what I thought would happen. But we needed to weaken the warship so it didn't just obliterate my air unit. Well, not my air unit, my sea unit. Honestly, didn't think we'd get that far. Where the fuck? You know, that's about the last move I expected that to take, honestly. My village. Still, that turn went surprisingly well, if I'm honest. I didn't think it would go that well, so I'm very happy with that outcome. Unfortunately, witches don't quite one-hit each other, because apparently, despite being a witch, you still crit on a witch. Look, I didn't make the rules. It doesn't make sense to me, because if a witch protects other air units from being crit by a witch, why does being a witch not protect you from being crit by a witch? It's not a riddle. I know it sounds like it. It's not. I just want answers. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Away and boil your heat.
Did pathetic damage. There we go, take care of him. Recapture our village. Yeah, that went much better than I thought it would. We should have this in hand, I'd say. Oh yeah, the dragon can come back. He shouldn't though, because of that harpy. Not this turn. Put that there. Hopefully this kills. I didn't check the damage range. It does. Excellent. That's a big threat dealt with. Now we just need to take out the trebuchet and these two can just stomp on in. Unopposed. We will bring the dragon a bit further forward. No, not too far. And we don't have enough for another harpy, so that'll be the end of that. Okay. So they built another turtle, which is annoying, but how is this ballista just out of range of my warship again? This is ridiculous. Whatever. I didn't need to do that, because I've got my harpoon ship to do that. Alright. Hopefully this kills it. There's a 1% in the damage range where it doesn't kill. No, okay, good. My luck's been better so far, which is good. I don't like it when my luck's bad. This feels too easy. Like, it's not been particularly easy, but it hasn't been too difficult yet. So, what's the catch? Yeah. What small print did I forget to read? Etc, etc. Unfortunately, because I blew up the turtle when I didn't need to, God, it sounds so weird. I don't have any damage for these villages or the port, which means it will get to produce another turn, unfortunately. Which is a shame, but it cannot really be helped. Bring that barge over. It's kind of annoying that the port is on this side of the island. I wish it was on that side. It would make assaulting things a lot easier. Still, whatever. We'll put these in range and we should be able to counter any threats. Unfortunately, neither of my units can get to the ballista this turn. It means one of them's probably going to get hit. It'll probably be the commander, but just in case it isn't, I'll put the alchemist in the forest so it takes less. Alright, end of the turn. Let's go. What you got, Ragna? Did they crit? I didn't see. Yeah, they did. Fortunate. Oh, ballista does attack the alchemist. Very glad I put them in the forest now. Not many units, and you're not building many either. What's the income looking like? Alright. I guess the game's saving up for something big that it's going to do. It's going to have a big power turn, because it don't make no sense that it's spending its money like it is right now. Again, not that I'm complaining, I'm just concerned. You know, when the game's not spending all of its money as efficiently as it could, it makes me nervous because it's probably up to something. And the game being up to something is never good. Pretty sure this guy can't get anywhere. Nope, okay. I've safely got my dragon here. Weaken the trebuchet. Finish the trebuchet. Good, we just need to take out this pikeman and then we can... It's already dead though because it's Felheim. And I was also going to say, yes, you're literally in the process of killing their other siege weapons. You didn't even blow those up. How are you enjoying yourself? And they've still got this siege weapon. You know, yeah, I don't get it. To be fair, there were 2 siege weapons on here, so I suppose that's probably what the checkpoint is. But still. Okay, and we nearly have enough for another dragon, which... If we're going to make another dragon, we want to make it there. We'll just make a harpy this time. Alright, twins, open fire. Oh, I can finally get at this thing. Okay, if that's the case, do so. And then finish it off. I literally just realised that the reason the twins have the sea forces and Wolfar has the air forces is because last mission the twins escaped in a boat and Wolfar escaped in an airship. Or an air balloon, whatever. Same difference, you know? You knew what I meant. I hope you knew what I meant. We'll keep attacking this village with the merman. It'll fall next turn probably. And I'm not going to bother attacking this because the this thing, warship, that's the word, can one-shot it. Not going to build anything, we'll build it down here next turn. Move these guys over. Oh, that harpy's going to die. Oops. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's boogie. What you got, Ragna? Yeah, about what I thought. A harpy? That's all you got? Ah, pathetic. Pathetic. Death from above. You poor pikeman, you're about to get roasted to ash. And by roasted to ash, I mean you're gonna get skewered by, I guess, really sharp feathers. Not entirely sure how those guys attack, I'll be honest, but I think really sharp feathers about covers them.
Away and boil your heat.
Knock knock. I want your tower. Gimme. Yes it is. Tower gone bye-bye. No more reinforcements over there. Because we can capture it next turn and then make a dragon the turn after, I'll make another one here. I'll have to not make anything next turn. But that's fine. Don't like that the AI is sitting on a stockpile still, but hey, what can you do? This in... yes it is. So he's got my dragon in sight, hasn't he? Yep. I was gonna say I don't suppose you could change that, and you can, so that's good. And down goes the port. Yeah, it does. You are dead, not big surprise. Let's take that port.
Can we really take this?
We've got another port up, that's good. We'll make a warship next turn. In the meantime, we'll hold on to that money. Neither of these can get in range. It's the only thing we've got that can weaken that harpoon ship and stop it from one-shotting my dragon. Is... let's hope that this damage is enough to stop it from one-shotting my dragon. Sure, I'm making another one, but I mean... 2 dragons is better than 1. Obviously. $11 to 14, no, that needs to be. Just don't low roll like, you know, crazy. Thank you. I'll take that. Alright, now let's be practical about this. We need 900 for a warship down here next time. We are getting 400, which means we need to be on 500 gold by the end of this, ergo we can make a merfolk. I hope I remember to move those. I think I did, because I think I just built that one. Yeah, you know what, never mind. That was the stupid thing. Oh, so he can get into range of us. Of course he can. Whatever. He won't. He'll probably go for the dragon. Alright, now I'm almost certain that some sort of triggered event is going to happen here. Where we get stuff attacking us from up there, because we have taken out the tower and the port, and we have moved more than halfway down the map. Let's see if I'm right. Oh good, he backed off and just went for our turtles. No triggered event, that's good, but they did start producing stuff down here again, which is definitely not good. On a scale of 1 to yikes, that's gonna be a yikes from me, dog. Got their tower. And we'll finish that off. I probably could have done it in the other order to avoid some damage on my flying units, but it is whatever. At this point. And he's zoning us out something fierce. I need to get my dragons up there. Yeah, the dragon is the best anti-siege unit that air has, because it's basically just the anti-everything that isn't air unit. Of course, the downside is that harpoon ships monumentally screw them in that regard, because they are so heavily outranged. Alright, we can't build anything this turn, so we can build the dragon down there next turn. So, yeah, alright, end turn. Now, yep, I can afford a warship. Booyah! New warship coming up. Kablamo! Now you move up here and capture that. We'll load up their barge over here, I think, so this is where we want them to stay for now. More income is good income. Just in case you get in range of anything. I don't think that you will, but you never know. My squad of heavily injured merfolk can slide on him. Yeah, that's the only point they can attack that from, unfortunately. Okay, I think it's weak enough now to not really pose a threat. Oh, I can attack it from here, never mind. I'm going to kill it then. Kind of wish I checked that before moving my flying units so I could have moved my dragon further down. But hey, whatever, nothing I can do now, right? Start moving my turtle back down that way so he can get some healing. And bring my other turtle in. He's feeling a bit more sprightly. Probably make another turtle next turn, maybe another merfolk. We'll have to see. If anything, maybe I'll use one of my warships to blow up this village so that this merfolk can then come in and claim it. More income. Not ever a bad thing. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, this time I know for a fact these two are going to move to kill us, so I don't need to fear it. The thing I'm more worried about is the Sky Rider. We'll load them up in there next turn. I don't really want to put them in there for what I'd say are fairly obvious reasons. Now, voila! El Dragon. Unfortunately, we can't build a harpy. I think we have 600 income per turn now, 700 in fact, so we can build a harpy per turn if we so desire. Or I can build another dragon next turn. The possibilities are, well, not endless, certainly large. Okay. Can I? Not quite. Right, whatever. Okay, so this harpoon ship will be able to get into range of my turtle next turn. Hopefully it does. Right, you move down. Weaken this merman. Thunk. You also move down. Wait, you've got minimum range of 3. Right, I forgot. And shoot that harpy out of the sky. Oh, it's not a harpy on their side, it's a vampire. Oops. I'm getting my lore confused. Ah! Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna blow up this base, I want more income. Wait, can I not? Ah, damn it. Whatever, right, no I'm not, I take it back. I have enough income. I don't really need any more walls. I don't need to afford anything too expensive. Heal up bar of a turtle, because I am in sore need of them. Make another merfolk. I like how merfolk could be transported in barges, it's quite funny. Because they are amphibious infantry units, so I suppose that makes sense. I don't know, I still find it funny. Yeah, kind of expected that one. Didn't expect that one. For 300 gold, Sky Riders can hex. Oh. Don't say that. The scripted event is happening. No, not yet. Okay, next turn, I guess. Yeah, Sky Riders can hex, dealing 10% health to everything in a rather large area. Costs 300 gold though, so I wouldn't say it's worth it. But RP. RP. These guys got this handled. Me. Okay, move in there. Keeping out of range of both of these two. But let's just swoop in and hopefully take it next turn. Likewise, you move over there. And you move there. You two load up into the balloon, and move like over here. You know what, just to be safe, we'll drop Wolfire and the Alchemist off here. So, if by some miracle the balloon does get shot down, we can just make a new one to pick them up again. Because they get knocked down, and they get up again. Nothing's ever going to keep them down. God, the jokes are awful. We got that handled. This might not be bad. Yeah, because we all want him to go after that. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. Thunk. There we go. Let's do everything else first. So weird movement path, but alright, I like it. Aggressive. Oh, this isn't good, we might not actually be able to take this out. 66 to 75, 37, no, we will be able to take it out, it will just require both of my harpoon ships, which I mean, they are damaged, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Unfortunately, I can't get one in that reef, so that it's critting. At least not yet. Maybe I will. Thunk. This turtle will probably die. But it is fine. It has served its purpose. It is a broken tool. It only... No. You can't scrap a turtle. It is living. So... It's the first time I've ever used that quote, and I used it in a rather poor manner. So. Certainly make it that what you will. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Swim, swim-a-dee, swim, swim-a-dee, swim, swim-a-dee. I'll make another turtle, I think. Yep. Bring our turtle down from up here. I love how far they can go in one turn. It's insane. I love it. Alright. Load up, you two. Okay, likewise, for the same reasons that we dropped these two off, we'll drop these two off as well. Alright, I think that's everything apart from my top port that we can't build anything out of, so let's give it a go. What you got, Ragna? Of all the things you could target, you target my already weakened harpies. Food. Oh, bad hit. Yikers. For someone on such low health, he did an impressive amount of damage there. Yep, there you go. There's the reinforcements I said about. Oh. No! You're a bit late. I was going to say that yeah. I mean, can you blame it? I'd be mad. Alright, run! They're coming! We need to get the hell out of here, and we need to do it yesterday. Okay, we can attack the ballista. That is our first order of business. That ballista is what is preventing us from landing these guys on here. So, dealing with important. Can we get both of our... Yes, we can. Okay, so we can blow up, or we can kill the Sky Rider, without using our own flying units. Kaboom! Yeah, sure, start working on that. It'll hurt a bit, but yeah, it's whatever. Okay, we can take out the whatchamajigger, the ballista with this. So to load up. Yep, we are doing very well indeed. This sort of mixed unit composition does really well, apparently. Never would have thought it. Keep making harpies, because I mean I might as well. And if nothing else, we can use them to stall. Right, here we go. First things first, to destroy that Sky Witch. the dunk. And the dunk. I called it a Sky Witch there, didn't I? Whatever. Next we blow up the ballista. Boom. He's gone. A little bit laggy there. It's fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Next, this one moves up and destroys the harpoon ship. Goodbye to you. Keep bringing these guys down. Seriously, just watching how far they go, it's just immensely satisfying. The only downside is this guy is definitely going to get to do whatever the hell he wants, but I mean, as long as I don't leave the commander in the barge, which I'm pretty sure I don't even need to do, we'll be fine. The turtle is the least of our worries. I really don't think before I say these, because they always come out sounding so goddamn weird. Alright, and you just sit there, buy time. We'll get there, we'll get there. He's going after the warship, that's smart. He's going to start blowing up all our stuff back there. Don't really care, to be honest, game. You can do what you want with those things. This would be a lot more threatening if, you know, you weren't just targeting all the useless structures that I'm not going to use anymore. But who am I to complain? You know, waste all the time you want. They might die. No, they leave. Unless they get targeted by the trebuchet. Thought the trebuchet would do literally anything, but apparently not. Alright, cool. I'm fine with that. Right then, let's finish off this, I think. Can you get over here? Yes, you can do that. Now I have literally nothing to fear from my commander. My commanders. Blow up their other tower, no more air units. Now we're gonna have to start booking it pretty soon. Be off with ye.
Off you go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good, I didn't miscount. It's going to be a turn before the twins can get out anyway, so we'll have them leave on the same turns. The rest of this turn doesn't matter. Only things I need to do are take out the remaining threats, which there's not many of. I think the merman is more threatening. Oh, I can take up the port. Right, let's do that. They'll reclaim it, but I mean, if they can't build anything new from it this turn, I consider that a win. Yeah, it is rather embarrassing. Blow this up because it'll be annoying. Or shoot it down, whatever. Thunk. Damage it enough that the turtle should be able to come over and finish it. Yep. Alright, I think that's all of that turn that really matters. I'll move these down just so they don't get attacked by the turtle. Because, yeah. I'll probably have cut it out, so just to explain, you can guess what's happening up here. They're going after all of the stuff that we had captured, which, you know, is fine because it means they don't go after us. The only exception is the turtles, because they can't attack any of the buildings, they're just rushing straight for our troops. Not that it'll matter, but they only need to survive 2 more turns. I mean, it's kind of weird, you know, the AI has prioritised commander damage over literally anything else in quite a lot of scenarios, but this time, no, I don't really care. Did I forget to move my commander? I did. I forgot to move the twins. That's a bit of a face palm, I won't lie to you. Oh, more reinforcements are coming in. But I got a plan for that. See, twins can only make it in 2 turns, but this balloon can make it in 1. So we'll move them into, both commanders into this balloon and just take it down. He doesn't even need to be standing on a road. It's just, nah, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. Ooh. Headshot. No, that doesn't make sense. It's the end of this turn. Okay, and blow up the port again so they can't build anything else. Move in one of the turtles to finish off the merfolk. And every enemy unit down here has been dealt with. So now we just move our commanders into the balloon, and on the Wolfar's next turn we win. So I played this last part really sloppy, but I think we'll still get a solid rank, maybe a B rank. Should all of the stuff that we started with. It's rather threatening, isn't it? Oh well.
Errol, Orla.
They're literally right behind you. Yes, we did. Snowman. Yeah, they really do crumble, don't
Rest
they?
in pieces, am I right?
I like that trick. I wouldn't know someone that I like that.
Aye.
That's right.
Yeah, I hope she is. Of course. Yes, plenty. Yeah, it probably is, to be fair.
Huh?
Don't tell me that she's like their mother or something. Oh, I hate her, but I kind of... That's quite funny.
What's a little turpitude between friends?
Ugh.
I mean, they probably exist.
Error and awful.
Jesus Christ. That's brutal.
Aye. I know a hag when I see one.
Shots fired.
Vesper.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm just here for the gold.
Yeah, it's... I hope she was different, otherwise, wow, he picks his friends poorly.
What a K-bag!
What an insult. Victory, B rank. A rank, hey, I'm happy with that, that's very good. Hey, I can play as Error and Orla in arcade. I know additional lore about Error and Orla. Interesting. Alright, let's head over here real quick. The final mission. It's even called the final mission. The ransom has been paid and it's time for Vesper to return Enid. But the rendezvous doesn't go to plan. Yeah, there's a surprise. But before we have a look at that, let's have a look at the new lore we unlocked for Errol and Orla. With feisty Orla on the attack and full-foot Errol defending, these twins are a force to be reckoned with. Proof positive that good gear comes in small bulk. It's quite funny. Age 10 and a half. Height, Orla 141 centimeters, Errol 141.5 centimeters. So Errol's actually taller by a whole 0.5 centimeters. That's quite funny. Orla's favourite thing, a wee brawl. Orla's least favourite thing, timeout. Errol's favourite thing, pancakes. Good choice, good choice. Errol's least favourite thing, a brawl of any size. All about Orla. Orla got her first slingshot at the age of 3, and the first thing she did with it was throw it very hard at Errol. After telling her off, putting her in timeout, and making sure she apologised to her brother, Wolfhard then carefully explained to her how to use it properly. Having done that, he gave her a bag of marshmallows to practice with. The rest, as they say, is history. That's quite funny. Bag of marshmallows is her first ammo. All about Errol. It would be fair to say that Errol doesn't know his own strength. As the first mage in his family for several generations, he has little context for what his abilities mean. Having studied magic for only a little over a year, he is already capable of casting a multitude of elemental spells with unprecedented ease. Thus far, all Errol's magic has been self-taught. He voraciously consumes any and every magic book that Wolfhard can find for him, and practices his spellcasting constantly. While these are undeniably impressive feats of learning, sadly this shy and retiring boy has not yet plucked up the courage to turn to the other mages of his clan for guidance. Should he ever do so, he will find out very quickly that due to his multi-elementalism, he shares a kinship with the alchemist. Not only this, but he will also learn that, unlike the vast majority of his peers, he is equally capable in each and every variety of elemental spellcasting. So basically he's really fucking good at magic, which doesn't really surprise me. Pretty cool. And yeah, these are just their grooves, which we know about. So yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, as I suspected, things don't go quite to plan. I didn't expect the mission to be in the Lost Leagues, because the Lost Leagues are... well, you can guess they're called the Lost Leagues for a reason. Suppose it makes sense to be the place for a rendezvous? Oh yeah. I guess we'll be back one final time. Thanks for watching, and everybody, have a good one.